Hi ladies and gentlemen, Ingela Trainer here, bringing you today's daily market wrap for IDTA's Asia Market live trading room session. Today being Monday the 22nd of March 2021. So I just really want to take you back for a quick review of what we just observed in the market, any trades that we took or didn't take and why. And so there's always some learning about reflecting back on the market and what, because obviously when you're trading the market live, there's various elements that you see in the market, and then looking back in hindsight, it's always a bit of a different thing. But getting good at reading the market live is particularly what we like to focus on in the live trading room for Asia. Now, so I'm just going to bring the candles across bar by bar if I can. And I'm just showing you what the market was like leading into the actual Asia Open. So we had a clear change of direction here, which is highlighted by IDTA's indicators. And as the market is rising up, we had it was really nicely in an upward trend. It did, however, stall though up here at this is prior to the Asia session opening, which is the Japan Open at 11 a.m. New South Wales time daily at the moment until daylight saving changes. Now the market's stopped dead pretty much in its tracks as it got to this 76 and also the daily 38.2 as well. I'll just bring that chart down a little bit so we can see. And then the market, as you can see, my analysis is still on there from earlier on today. The market then created a two-phase complex retracement as it failed here at the 76 Fibonacci level. I'm just going to expand all that up a little bit so we can see it a little bit more clearly. So this is what I was looking at leading into the session. We then created a two-phase complex retracement back towards the MDI. We found support on the 61.8 fib, which if we look left, there's clear resistance previously already in the market. So that previous resistance turned into support. The market started moving upwards again, and I actually received, just as on the opening candle, I got 4 out of my 6 signal setups. So I have 6 criteria that need to be met prior to me entering the market. Now I only need 5 of them, preferably 6, but at minimum 5, and only 4 presented. So I was not able to take this trade leading into the Asia Open. So I had to sit and just watch that go by. I'll just share with you actually if I bring this across here, my trade target is 11 ticks, which equates when I'm trading 10 micro contracts on the NASDAQ, it equates to $55 potential profit with an initial risk, a potential initial risk of 40 ticks is what I trade, which is that translates to $200 potential risk. Now my average time in trade is 5 minutes. So what that means is I actually will reduce my risk as I move along within that 5-minute average time scenario. So, and on average, I can reduce that down to 25 ticks as a potential loss. So rather than being at the initial 40 ticks, I can reduce that down to a potential 25 ticks on average. So my risk is almost halved from $200 down to $125. My win ratio is around 91. Excuse me, with the door there. So effectively, very important to know all your ratios and around your statistics, and we talk about that in our live trading room. But particularly, I didn't get into that trade. It did pay. You can see there that the market did go from my entry signal up to the high of that same candle within the same 5-minute candle. It was 4.5 points, which translates to 18 ticks. So you just times that by 4. The market then fell away. We continued with this resistance up at the 76 fib, and the market then consolidated, dropped down out of that consolidation, traded into the gap and the open, reversing very strongly up, and the buyers took control back into the market. Now, unfortunately, I did not get any of my other signals arise in the market. So I was unable to take any trades in either direction today. But the most important thing I want you guys to be mindful of is it's not about chasing the market or trying to make a mold or make things up. We always say MSU at IDTA is make stuff up along the way and try and mold it into making it fit. If your trading signals don't arise in the market, you simply don't take a trade. And as you can see, I have 6 critical components that must arise all together at the same time. And I have a minimum of 5 of those 6 that need to all arise at the same time. And if they don't arise, I simply don't take the trade. But it's understanding all the components to your trading plan that's crucial. So that's all for today. I just wanted to share with you that even though the market is moving, in this case, it went up, down, and sideways, which is what I always say is always going to happen. It doesn't mean you're always going to get a trade, and that's okay. Don't chase the market. Talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.